I love these retreats because they always make sure that any stuff that I haven't let go of has to be dealt with before it starts. So I spent all last night talking with Jesus, talking with my guides, and trying to move forward. And this is a caution to all of us. We have to be aware that when we want to get to our tranquil heart, we want to kind of dump off everything that feels like it's weighing us down, like a balloon trying to take off. And all those sandbags are too hard to carry away. And that's true. But what has to happen is why we have those sandbags. I think today's we're gonna learn a lot, is that you have to find what the suffering is, and you have to be willing to embrace it and find out its teaching. And in that release, you are now connected to this really high space that you didn't even realize you could have. It can open up. Now, the problem I was running into, I know the new space, but to move the piece that I had to move, I started to experience actually the feeling of heart palpitation. It started to, and I've known what I'm doing is opening up the chambers. And I don't mean the physical chambers of my heart over here, but the chambers of my heart chakra, where there's like 20 of them, and they're all filled with crap like you keep in your basement or in the garage. You're like, how did this stuff up in here? That's the pain that we carry. Memories of times, of places where we were confused, and it might not even come across literally the way we think it's happening to us, but we come up with a conclusion about how we're not good enough, or worthy enough, or not special enough, we're not lovable enough, etc., such that we always feel like a victim. We always feel in pain. And these things manifest as chemical, emotional, physical, and mental disease, which means being out of ease. Dis-ease means being out of ease, being away from the tranquility of who we truly are. So today I'm certain this weekend, because I was kind of tapping into all your talks and the healings and stuff, like, whoa, there's going to be this big shift, for a Zoom retreat, everybody sometimes will hesitate, like, it's not as good as in person. It's nothing like laying on the floor, a dirty hotel floor for 20, 30 minutes, at a time. There's going to be powerful healing today. So be careful if you realize you can't sit in front of your screen anymore. You might need to just go ahead, lay back or whatever to let it happen. It could happen during the talks. It could happen during the healings. It could happen just during the morning prayers, during the music.